Hi YouTube, what's up? So, first off, I know y'all see the hospital gown that I took. I took what, two extra ones? Don't get me wrong, he gave it to me. They had set me in a wheelchair and my legs was uncovered because I wore my hospital gown home because my stomach was hurting too bad for me to go ahead and put on my clothes. So I was like, screw it, give me this dress. So he was like, you want something to cover up your legs? I was like, yeah. So he gave me another dress. That's what I'm calling them, my dresses. So I wore one as a dress to the front, and then your booty be out in the back. So I wore one as the Superman cape, and then I had one across my legs to cover up so that I could, keep all my business, my business. Anywho, this really isn't. I guess maybe I should. I'm about to say it's not really a update on my VSG, but I'm gonna try to keep the channel to script right now. And the script is VSG surgery because that's my life. Today is the sixth or seventh day? Lord, y'all. I'll put it on the title what day it is because I don't feel like looking. I'm bored. I can't do nothing right now still. I'm still in pain. I'm not in that much pain though today, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't today I'm trying to go Percocet free, so I have not had any painkillers this morning. The problem that's happening now is I told you I've been wanting this bowel movement. Don't ask me why. I just feel like if I had a bowel movement, it's gonna make my stomach pain stop hurting so much. It's gonna be maybe my stomach won't be so misshapen because maybe it's just a lot of bloating too. And then maybe I see a little difference on the scale as well. So, plus it just that just seemed weird not to have a bowel movement for about almost a month now. That's just weird. That's kind of, I don't know. I just feel uncomfortable about that. So, I've been pumping myself with laxatives by my surgeon's approval. Don't think I'm just doing it on my own. We started off with the Colace, like I told y'all, for the first 3 days, and I kept raising it up to the maximum amount, which was 3 pills, which was what was the day before yesterday. Then yesterday, my surgeon said, well, we'll try Miralax. And then they said after that, we had to talk to the doctor, see me, whatever. They may want to go ahead and do an enema or something like that. So yesterday was the Miralax, and still today, nothing except all that gas from like the first day of surgery. Not as bad because that was horrible. That first night after surgery, the gas pains were real. But gas, my stomach is hurting. Like that's what y'all keep seeing me grab my stomach for. It'd be another gas bubble, and it's just that stuff is about as bad as contractions. But right now I'm laying in bed because that's where I spend most of my life right now. Yesterday I did way too much trying to be. I was just bored, and so I was like, man, I'm about to go and I want to live life. I want to live life. So I got up, I started cleaning my son's room, which I shouldn't have been doing because that required me doing a lot of bending forward, and I can't barely do that. My stomach kept on telling me to stop. I like boxed up because he just had his birthday, and so it was still in his room. I had all his like gifts and stuff, and then I had bought him a train table this year, and so that box I put all the boxes from his other toys in there because he hasn't been up in his room upstairs, whatever. He hasn't been up in his room in a couple days. We left some of the toys downstairs. I'm sorry, y'all. But I was boxing up all the trash and I folded clothes, hung clothes in the closet, blah blah blah. 'Cause my house right now is under construction because we had switched. I've been switching rooms to make room for he's no longer an infant. My son is now a 3-year-old big boy, so he needed more space because his toys and all that. So me and him switched rooms. And so, anywho, that's probably where I got the hernia from because I lift all them dresses and stuff, most of them by myself, until my sister came and helped me lift the rest of it. We didn't feel like bothering my daddy because if I call on him, I'd be waiting about 5 years. I'm trying to think. Oh, so I got yelled at by the surgeon's office, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and call them and be honest today. I just don't want to go back to the hospital. But they told me if I'm not getting that 48 ounces of water, that I need to come back in. And I lied and told her that, yeah, I was. Really, I had just got like 40 ounces that day because I was like, in my mind, I wasn't trying to be like vicious. It was just like in my mind, I was like, tomorrow, I'm going to just wake up earlier and start drinking water earlier. But the next day, it still was the same results. I couldn't get all the water in. As of today, though, which I haven't called them yet, I am one water bottle in, and we still at the top of the day. So hopefully, actually, I'm on my second water bottle. I'm sorry, y'all. This is the second water bottle. It's all Crystal Light. I've been doing the fruit punch. I have bought like some other flavors, and it turned out the other flavors I bought, they got caffeine in there. And y'all know it's sleevers. We're not supposed to be putting the caffeine in. At least my surgeon says no caffeine, no carbonation, no alcohol, no. Okay, I'm not gonna list it all. Yesterday too, so yesterday I did really bad. I only got in 1.5 scoops of protein, which I'm supposed to get in 2 scoops. And I also only got in, like I said, the 40 ounces of water when I'm supposed to get 48 to, of course, the 64. But I did have 2 meals, which was like, I had an ounce of green beans, pureed. I'm still on pureed everything. And then I had 2 ounces of, my mom made this combination, some shredded baked chicken with mixed with applesauce. I know that sounds horrible, but it tastes kind of like the same combination of turkey and cranberry sauce together. It was good. It was good. Like at first, because she didn't tell me what the mixture was, she just gave it to me. When you look at it, it looked like some grits or some cream of wheat. And so that's not what the taste is. Like when you put it in your mouth, I was like, oh, whoa, what goes? But I kept eating it. It was smooth. I was able to tolerate it, and which made me to kind of eat just a little bit more. So it was like the full 2 ounces, but really my body right now is still just 1 ounce. So I did overindulge on that food yesterday, which is probably why I couldn't get anything else in for the rest of the day. But I'm trying to think. That's actually all. That's all I ate. Another thing I did a taste, an experiment, which was stupid, but I did it. So I had watched, actually one of the young ladies, I can't remember her name, but she had commented, no, I actually had to look at her video. You know how somebody comment on your page or like something on your page and send it. The first thing you do is go to their page and start stalking their page. Like, oh, that was so nice. They comment on my stuff. Oh, they want to be friends. I've been trying to avoid them coughs though. Maybe I'm just the only dork that does that. This is my son in here. I'm living like a vampire right now because I'm in depressed state right now. I can't do this bed rest crap. I'm not a bed rest person. So today I'm Percocet free. I'm gonna try to walk. I know I'm jumping ship again for my. Ooh, I do this. Anywho, so I am. I think that's why I couldn't get all of my water and my protein shakes in yesterday. I vowed that today I am not going to do any pureed foods. I'm not doing foods. I'm just going to do straight liquid diet and the protein. Between getting all the bariatric vitamins and my calcium citrate, I'm still on blood pressure pills until my doctor, evaluates me again. What other pills I'm taking? The Prilosec, which is I think it's the Omeprazole, whatever. Anywho, so my plan for today is to no puree foods, just the liquid diet again, and then I am going to force myself to get dressed and go out and see the sunshine. So I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna try to walk with my son. I'm gonna see if my mom will go with me because I'm so scared he's gonna jerk away and try to run to the street. And right now, I can't grab him back and snatch him real quick. So, but that's where we are right now. Yesterday, like I was about to say, or maybe I did say, I know I'm rambling because I don't know. It's so much I want to tell y'all because it's so much that happens. It's so much that goes on with this process, and it's like then all between experiencing myself and then all day long, that's what I still do is watch other people's vlogs about it. Like what's gonna look forward? What should I be doing? Why am I not here? Why am I not comparing? That's what I do. So with all of that information you take in, it's like it's so much you want to say, and it's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. Anywho, so I only lost a pound overnight. It was like a pound and a couple ounces. I don't know. I'm depressed. That just made my depression even more. So now I want to get out, hurry up, and start walking. I'm sure it's because I didn't get all my proper nutrients in, maybe. Y'all tell me what's going on. I just had surgery about, what, 7 days ago? And I've had a daggone just 1 pound loss. Don't get me wrong. I know that's to be celebrated. But I'm just extra that way. And I really am in my mind like, wait a minute. We done went from, I lost like 5 pounds to one time in one night. Then 2 pounds. The least amount was 2 pounds a night. And now all of a sudden just 1 pound. Honey. So I'm about to get outside and try to walk around some more. I'm about to walk until I fall out. No, I'm not. Because as soon as my stomach starts hurting, I'm like, we got to go back in the house. My stomach hurt. We got to go back in the house. I'm a real punk. I don't know. I'm usually not this. I'm a warrior when it comes to pain and pushing through and challenging myself. That's usually me. That's why I'm a workaholic. That's why I'm going crazy right now. I can't even be at work right now. I done called my job. Had my employees call me. They done called me like 2 times. And I'm not supposed to be working from home at all. They're this. Girl, I still be like, so what's going on? Okay. Well, maybe you should. And then they're like, Miss Rose, you're supposed to be off. You supposed to be chilling. But I'm bored. I'm sorry, y'all. No, this cough, it want to come out so bad. I can't do it. I haven't even had 1 ounce of protein. I think y'all tell me if this is super bad. But I want to get the water in first. I'm just drink all my water at the beginning of the day. And then the rest of the day work on getting the protein shakes in. Somebody help me because I'm lost. I don't know how to do this. My stomach doesn't want to eat. It doesn't want to. And yes, I'm going to be honest to tell my doctors today that I really ain't been getting the right amount of water in. I just don't want to be back in the hospital. I don't want no more IVs. I don't like shots. I'm a punk. Jesus, take the wheel. My son running around here back crazy. He needs to go outside too. We going outside today, boy. In Cardell's room? Oh, up here in the living room? Okay, can you close my door? Cardell, go with your grandma. Come on. We got the cable man here, and I'm seeing here in my little hospital dress. Although it's very fashionable, I feel, a little violated. And so the cable man here, my son just keep on opening my door. So the cable man can see all my goodies. He cute though, but I look a mess. Oh no, my house look a mess. Okay. I'm gonna check in with y'all later when I'm not so bored and maybe a little bit more conscious. I probably won't. I'm sure I'm gonna check in because I don't got nothing else to do with YouTube. That's it. I don't have a single thing to do. Not a darn thing. Until next time, subscribe, like, go back, look at the rest of the videos, look where I've come from. Let's explore. Let's walk this journey together. Let's lose weight, feel great. Let's Richard Simmons. I miss Richard Simmons. He was so sweet. He was so encouraging and nice with his little afro and them little tiny little daisy dudes. Peace, y'all. Oh, and like I always say, I love you, even though I don't know you. But that's just how I feel right now. Nothing but love and good vibes, Mom. Bye, y'all.